There's a lot of games out there, some of which you've never even heard of. That's where I come in. I'm Lucius T. I've been playing games since the age of 2, and I have no life. This is retroactive. Pinkies up.
Alright, well today we are taking a look at the illustrious Metroid Dread. The game that was supposed to be for years, and just like the lights were supposed to be. Let me show you so you can see I did pretty well on my first go through, about 9 hours. And you can see I got 65% of the items. Thank you, Copper. Let's go ahead. Professional YouTuber here. Well, my lights are reversed, but that's fine. So let's show you what's to expect. Now, it's funny I played this right after Axiom Verge. I didn't play that much Metroid growing up. I wasn't a big fan of the original Metroid. Super Metroid I played years ago, and I really enjoyed it. But I think with this game, it was really nice getting to see where the granddaddy of them all was, and it really asserted itself. I played Metroid Samus Returns for the... or is it Return of Samus? Whichever one the 3DS remake was of 2. And I just didn't enjoy it that much. But oh my bajinkers, is this game incredible. It really is so good. It really is so good. Like here I'm at the end of the game, but you have the screw attack, you have all the things, you have a melee. What's up, buddy? And the EMI system is a fun system, and it's not too overwhelming. I heard this game was hard. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Now, I'm not saying my gaming prowess is big and long. It is. But still, I had such a good time playing this. I really did. And it was so nice getting to play. It's almost like going back and playing the original that everyone's trying to emulate, and Nintendo's just dropping its big wang on the table and be like, this is how you do Metroidvania. And even though I know people are like, it's not Metroidvania, it's Metroid, it's always good. Anyways, so yeah, you can see there's a large area to play in. I've already beaten it, but you can kind of see there's some interesting load times between the sections. That's right, buddy. That's right. Apparently, Copper's a big fan of Metroid too. And it's just a lot of fun. Things like getting the gravity suit, the Varia suit. You have a surprise show up from some old enemies. And even during this one, I just had such a blast. It's funny, like I said, I played Axiom Verge 2 recently, but everything about this game is just so much more enjoyable. And really for these, having a projectile attack is so much fun. Going into the little crannies, finding all the different things. Yes, buddy, yes, you'll get some treats. You have the charge shot, of course, the screw attack. You got the rockets and all that. Oh my goodness. What's up, buddy? You're ruining the review, or you're making it better?
Better.
Who knows? Yes, making it better. If we have attack, so you can see the combat. So you still have the ability to do melee attacks, and that lets you knock things out. And then, I haven't played Fusion, but it has a lot of roots with Fusion with these things. These are like the X crystals. What's up, buddy? What's up? Hello, yes, I know. People want to see you. Jeez. And you can drop power bombs and all that. If I can remember how. Jeez. Every week here. So, thank you for the kisses, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. But you got melee and all this, and it's so much easier to perform the endless screw attack than it was in Super Metroid. But everything is here. Everything you should know and love from the games. Like, I've never done it that well. That was great. But it's a lot of fun. You have the energy tanks. You have different abilities, so you can do this little thing here. And then some of the stuff that's more of a modern take, you have this dash attack that lets you get into different things.
Dash.
And it's just, yeah, dash. There you go. And it's just a lot of fun. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It's probably easily my favorite Metroid. Oh, let's see this guy. See if I can counter him. Oh, too slow. Thanks, bud. Thank you for making this. You got a slide attack and all this, and just good boss fights. Great, yes, it is. Yeah, you see how you can do the counter. So you got areas where it's too hot, areas where it's too cold. Oh, not that. God, let me show you. So you have the different maps, you have the different items, and of course. And here's all the things I did. So the Emmys, you have 7 of them, and you have to do a super powerful charge up that you can only get in one area. And this is just one of the places. How do I go to the next one? Global map. So here's all the different areas you can go to. And even for this game, I wanted to do something special. So I got some quick hits here so you can see how my journey went. So, oh, spoilers for the next video. That's the next one we're doing. But you can see kind of all... So here we go. We got Metroid Dread. So let me take you on a slideshow of my experience. So the only thing that saved me was a vaccine. Yeah, you remember. They even got to Metroid, guys. You got to be careful. All right, so yes, Samus Aran looking badass, and yes, that is a girl. My wife thought it was a guy because she assumed it couldn't be a badass girl. But hey, we all know Ellen Ripley is right.
I never said that.
Yes, she did. Fake news.
Samus is the boss. Love her.
And then of course, okay, bud. Okay, people want to see the slideshow and not you. As much as I'd like to see you. So the first boss, super cool. You can see you have your Metroid Fusion look at the beginning of it, I assume. There she is looking badass. There's a lot of pensive Samus waiting because the load times, that would be probably one of the biggest things. It was a little annoying is the load times going between zones. You get to get irksome. It's not like Super Metroid where you can just go from the one place to the next. So there is that, but hey, small thing. And then there's the Emmys that stalk you throughout the entire game. Now, there's a generous load as far as when you die. Whenever you go into an Emmy zone, it has almost like a bead door like you would see back in the 70s. And you walk in there, there's a ominous music, and then these things just hunt you kind of Metal Gear style. Now, you can do the thing where you go invisible, but they can still run into you. And it's not nearly as, they make it sound like, beware, Samus, you're going to get destroyed. They're all talking like Batman, but it's not that bad. But once again, when you're familiar with these type of things, like I expected it to be way worse, and it wasn't at all that bad. You really just go in and out of these sections, and it's pretty cool. And there he is saving, or she is saving. Hopper's, of course, looking like a badass. That's me getting an ability. And another cool thing about this game is it really addressed who these things are, because you've been seeing these weird ornate creatures, and you pretty much find out the origin story of those things and how Samus came to be involved with them and all that good stuff. Yep, Samus getting the Varia suit, so you can see that's the classic look. Really trying that nice new threads. Of course, the Varia suit was acquired. I had to make sure and document that. Isn't that right,
Hopper
Hopper?
doesn't get wired.
Now, here's the best part. Now, this was a return enemy. I have no idea how they brought Kraid back, but yeah, it's like, oh my god, Kraid is back! And they don't really kill Kraid. He just goes swimming in some lava, so who knows? He'll be back for the sixth one. So yeah, you fight Kraid, looking cool. The graphics in this that is his injury you gave him in Super Metroid.
Oh.
Or a very very puckered something. yeah, a starfish from someone who gets called at 2 a.m. All right, and there obviously, so like I said, you find out those things, and just going on with the slideshow. There's Adam, the computer that is keeping you up to date with what you're doing. My wife thought this was very sexual, so I guess it fills up with the puckered thing we just saw.
The insertion.
And then that's when you get the super powerful thing. So you get kind of like where the 2.5D comes in. So you can charge it and do all that, and then that's how you take out the robots and all these various things, Samus and blah blah blah. There you are, about to get snuckered. There's the things I was telling you. So you see these things in real life. And yeah, that's kind of Metroid Dread. So, really enjoyable game. I think if I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it a Metroid Dread. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you thought. And hey, I hope you enjoyed more of this. We got more coming. You guys take care.
Dance party.
Where's the end of this dance? Oh yeah, and you have the running thing. Oh, clear time. There you go. Okay, that's enough. Okay, all right.